tax trends and developments. So what's going on with tax developments right now? And so when preparing this presentation, I was thinking, so what's the best approach really to address that? The first approach I was thinking of is, well, I mean, let's do a technical deep dive. So we talk about sections, subsections, exceptions, rules, exceptions from the rules, sub-exceptions to the rules. And for some reason, like David wasn't like super excited about that approach. So then I was thinking, maybe let's take another approach. Let's talk instead about happiness, triangles, Greek philosophers, tax exemptions, golf courses, and Warren Buffett. So, sounds better? Yeah? Okay, so we start with happiness. For those of you who have been here before, maybe you have seen that already. That's like my standard thesis here, the magic triangle of happiness. So what should we focus above everything else? The most important thing in tax structuring is the investor. So we want to make the investor happy. Why? Because a happy investor means a happy investment manager, and a happy investment manager means a happy tax advisor. So that's where we are. Now, the question is, like with all these developments we are currently seeing, taxes, tariffs, all of that, I'll get to that in a minute, is this magic triangle of happiness still valid, or is there a risk that this turns into like the tragic triangle of unhappiness? So thinking about that, and when I was thinking about that, I was kind of thinking, let's go like way back in history. Let's think about Greek philosophers. And for those of you who haven't recognized him, that's supposed to be Heraclit, a Greek philosopher like 3,000 years ago. And famous quotes commonly attributed to Heraclit: everything flows, the only ever constant thing in life is change. So 3,000 years ago, still people were sometimes afraid, concerned about change, but at the same time change was perfectly normal. So change is a normal thing. And so I was thinking, if the Greek philosophers can do that, we should be able to do that too. So with that in mind, let's see what are the developments we are talking about here. So, and I have to say, first things first, like from a tax perspective, we have like no official proposals, no draft legislation.